Ring, 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 ring.
Good morning, this is Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, it's Chris. I just got your message. It sounds like things are in a little bit of a panic right now, so I just wanted to call you and see what was going on.
Yes, thanks for giving me a call, Chris. So I just found out, and I just got off the phone with the medical imaging operations team, that there's going to be approval for about 15 new recs to open this week. This will be extremely urgent, very high priority, and will need to be filled within the next 2 months.
Wow.
2 months max. So basically we will need all hands on deck for this, as I'm concerned about our ability to come through on this. I really am.
Okay, well, I mean, I know historically it's been a little bit of a challenge or a little bit of a tougher skill set to recruit for, but I mean, we've had quite a bit of success in the past filling these positions. I guess if you can help me understand a little bit, you know, what the concern is or what the panic is overall.
So I do have a lot of concerns, but I will say my biggest concern is going to be the amount of volume of the candidates that this team will need to see each week. So in order to get these filled quickly, the team is going to be expecting at least 5 to 6 candidates each week. Plus, remember, we have those high priority recs within finance and clinical logistics that we can't forget about. So those two as well is going to put a lot of pressure on this position.
Okay, well, I mean, we can definitely make this a top priority. I mean, obviously it's going to be a shorter timeline, but with the finance and logistics recs, I mean, do we really consider this to be sort of at the same level as these medical imaging positions, or I mean, where do you think these things rank among the medical imaging recs that we just got?
Well, no, I would say, I think we have interviews scheduled for all of the finance recs, so we should be good there. And there's only one logistics role that desperately needs candidates right now.
Okay. Well, it sounds like we can put most of our efforts towards this new medical imaging initiative. And we'll still tackle that logistics role, but obviously this is going to be the top priority now. And you said earlier we'll need to be able to provide about 6 candidates per week for these new recs. And I know based upon the skill set that we're searching for and really the candidate pool that's out there in the salary range, it's been a little bit tougher in the past. So I may need your help in actually adjusting the expectations for these hiring managers. One of the things that we can do, you know, in addition to our normal sourcing and screening, is that I can have our teammate Hannah over in market engagement. She can actually run a one-man analytics report where it can provide the hiring managers with the candidate pool, the typical salary, you know, how many folks are out there in that market. And that'll help in giving them a realistic snapshot of what to really expect. And then on top of that, just to give us a little bit more candidate flow, her and her team can put together a virtual career fair, which is going to invite a lot of candidates to participate in this interactive event, and it'll spread the word and allow the actual hiring managers to have a chance to get involved in contributing to this process too.
Well, I think that the one analytics report could definitely help. That could be a good idea, giving the hiring managers a more realistic expectation of the positions. And then the virtual career fair sounds really beneficial, but wouldn't that be kind of a huge time investment, as we don't really have time to plan the event and wait for it to actually happen? Yeah,
no, I mean, it actually is going to take minimal time. I mean, we could get one planned and launched within a few weeks. Our market research team and sourcing science team will get everything planned and contact the candidates. All we'll need is the hiring managers to commit to like an hour of their day. And surely if they're actually urgent about this and want to get these filled quickly, you know, they'll be they'll have an opportunity to spread the word and actually be able to tell these candidates themselves what about the great opportunity in the team and everything. So in the meantime, we'll still be aggressively searching and screening candidates on our own, but we'll have these different tools to kind of be supplemental additions to what we're doing so far. So I think that'll really go a long way in getting the number of candidates we need each week and getting these things filled quickly.
Ah, okay. This sounds like a great plan, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and tell the managers immediately, and I'm sure they'll be on board with this and think that the event will be a great idea.
Perfect. And I'll let our market engagement team know. We'll pick out a date, start planning it, and figure out the message we want to deliver, okay?
Great. I feel much better about this project already. Thank you.
Good. You should. That's why we're the best. I'll talk to you soon. All right?
Bye.
Bye.